Dr. Y.V. Subbarao presents Part 4 of Vedic Astrology Unravels Origin of Life, Evolution and Liberation. Biology transcends the limits of computation. Hiranyagarbha, below one is the Brahma. As is the human body, so is the cosmic body. As is the human mind, so is the cosmic mind. As is the microcosm, so is the macrocosm. From the Upanishads. Matter is formless. The soul gives form to matter. Gross body is made up of earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Already told about the Panchamahabhutas. The subtle body is the mind, intelligence, false ego, cognition, and consciousness. The three bodies. The first birth in the body of father, the child takes the second birth in the body of mother, and the third birth in one's own body, comprising of three bodies, physical, astral, and causal bodies. Jiva and the three bodies are shown here. The earth, water, fire, air, ether is gross body, that is called the physical body as Sthola Sarira. Ego, mind, intelligence is the subtle body, also known as astral body or Sukshma Sarira. Cause and effect, causal body, that is Karana Sarira. And finally, soul gives form to matter, and it is the soul that bonds to matter. Jiva and the three bodies. In Vedanta, an individual is called a Jiva, an immortal living substance, or an individual soul. The Jiva is composed of three bodies, namely physical, gross body, known as Sthola Sarira, subtle or astral body, known as Sukshma Sarira, and causal body, known as Karana Sarira. Upon death, the physical body dies, and these five essential elements get separated. The Atman is entirely distinct from the three bodies. He who has realized his Atman and who knows that he is entirely distinct from the three bodies is an emancipated person. Jiva and the three bodies. Death is separation of the soul from the physical body. It is upon death the transmigrating soul, together with the causal body and the astral body, leaves the physical body dead. Upon death, the physical body dies, and the five essential elements earth, air, water, fire, and ether, which make up the physical body, get separated. The physical body comes to life upon the impregnation or manifestation of the transmigrating soul, together with the subtle body and the causal body. Again, the figure Jiva and the three qualities are shown here. Jiva and the three qualities. The three human gunas or qualities, according to Hinduism, are 1. Tamoguna, mode of ignorance, intoxication, gambling, sleep, laziness, violence. And second one is Rajoguna, mode of passion, desire, lust for sensual pleasure. And third one is Sattva-guna, mode of goodness and consciousness. Peacefulness, virtue and serenity, each with its own unique attributes. All three gunas are always present in all beings and objects surrounding us, but vary in their relative amounts. We humans have the unique ability to consciously alter the levels of the gunas in our bodies and mind. Jiva and the three qualities. The astral body carries with it the genetic information, and the imprinting of the neural antennae depends on genetic heredity. Causal body carries with it the information based on cause and effect of one's past actions and stores morphological DNA created by genomic DNA. The traditional biological approach appears to erroneously link cause and effect. Once there is life in a suitable environment, especially the earth, evolution takes place with the proliferation of species till the whole planet is filled with population. Matter available to us in the universe spontaneously transformed into organic molecules in the presence of an external energy source, electromagnetism of the solar system, help in building the physical body as a framework for Sukshma Sarira or the subtle body. Upon manifestation of the transmigrating soul or spirit or Jiva, together with the astral body, seat of cognition and consciousness, and causal body. Again, Jiva and the three states of mind are shown. Jiva and the three states of mind. The three factors are the condition of the mind in each state, as the mind plays a prominent role in each state, the nature of experience in each state, the dominant medium in each state. In their daily life, an individual goes through three different states of experience: the waking, dream, and sleep state. The waking state entity, Vishwa, is a consumer of worldly experience. The Vishwa subtle body is fully operational and it interacts with an external tangible world via the medium of sense organs. The dream of entities, that is Taijasa, subtle body, is partly functional. The Taijasa interacts with an internal, subjective world created out of its memories and vasanas. Consciousness is the seat of subtle body. The deep sleeps prajna, subtle body is almost dormant and it experiences limitlessness and bliss while at the same time remaining self-ignorant. There is no external or internal world for the enlightenment. Encoding DNA in origin. DNA consists of two parts, genomic DNA and morphological DNA. Morphological DNA is created by genomic DNA. Causal body holds hereditary information as well as information of cause and effect. Genetic DNA is imprinted with hereditary information. Encoding DNA in origin. Imprinting of information of cause and effect in morphological DNA, which has a liquid crystalline structure that acts as a sort of antenna, is through resonance signaling via longitudinal hydrogen bonds. Is based on genomic DNA, which gives us our basic congenital personality. Decoding DNA in evolution. The fetus natural network acts as a sort of antenna that tunes into fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic field. Thus, the fetus is genetically predisposed to hear specific planetary signals in evolution, much as the radio is resonantly tuned to receive a particular station. The picture shown here is about proteins vibration. Like the strings on a violin or the pipes of an organ, the proteins in the human body vibrate in different patterns, scientists have long suspected. These tiny motions enable proteins to change shape quickly so they can readily bind to other proteins, a process that is necessary for the body to perform critical biological functions like absorbing oxygen, repairing cells, and replicating DNA, Marcellus said. Advanced panspermia origin of life, possible sequence is given here. Stars give out varying chemical elements from time to time, results in spontaneous formation of lipids, carbohydrates, amino acids, proteins, nucleotides, and abiotic conditions. From this polymerization and formation of protein, RNA systems, and evolution of DNA, formation of lipid sphere take place. And from that DNA, RNA, enzymes, and other proteins. Self-replicating system enclosed in a selectively permeable protective lipid sphere. From there it goes to membrane-bound protocells. Manifestation of the transmigrating soul together with subtle body and causal body enlivens the protocells into living cells of both sex when genomic DNA is encoded with hereditary information, while morphological DNA created by genomic DNA, which has a liquid crystalline structure, acts as an antenna, encodes information of cause and effect through resonance signaling via longitudinal hydrogen bonds based on genomic DNA. From there, it could become life could travel between planets via space dust. The potential for some of these biological components and living cells to be propelled into space, including to the planet Earth by this process of space dust collision. Thus, panspermia origin of life could arrive on the scene of the Earth for evolution. Thus, we arrive at the end of part 4. Thank you.